Hello everyone, this is Bindu Kumar here. Let's solve this question together. Find the 20th term from the last term of the arithmetic progression 3, 8, 13 and the last term is 253. So here we have to find what is the value of the 20th term from the last term, which is 253. So let's write down what we can understand from the question. So we have an arithmetic progression 3, 8, 13 and 253. Now what do we know about an arithmetic progression? So a set of numbers A1, A2, A3 are said to be in arithmetic progression if they're of the form A plus D, A plus 2D and so on, where D is the common difference between the terms A of n plus 1 minus A of n. For example, D equals A3 minus A2. D also equals A2 minus A1. We have one other formula which is to find the nth term, which is A of n equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Now let's use these formulas to solve. So first we are going to find out what is the nth value, right? What is the value of n for the last term? So we can find out by using the last formula that we wrote here. So I'll write A of n equals A plus n minus 1 into D. So A of n, we already know the value. It is 253 equals the value of A. Value of A is the same as value of A1, which is 3 here. Plus, we do not know the value of n. Now the value of D. So we can calculate D here. So calculate D, we will use this formula. So I'll write D equals, let's say, A2 minus A1. So here the value of A2 is 8 minus the value of A1 is 3, which gives me 5. I want to be sure if this is the right value, so I will do another check. I will say D equals A3 minus A2, which will give me 13 minus 8, which also gives me 5. So now I know that the value of D is 5. So let's replace that value here. So now we will continue solving this equation. 253 equals 3 plus n minus 1 into 5. Now let's balance the equation. So we will write 253 equal to 3 plus n minus 1 into 5. Now I want to remove this 3, so we will add a minus 3 here. Now whatever we do on the right hand side of the equation should also be done on the left hand side of the equation. This is for balancing the equation. So plus 3 and minus 3 cancel out each other. We have 253 minus 3, which is equal to 250 on the left hand side of the equation. On the right hand side of the equation, we have n minus 1 into 5. Now again, I want to remove the 5 here. So we will divide by 5 on both sides. So 5 divided by 5 equals 1. And on the left side, we have 5 into 1 equal to 5. And 5 into 50 equal to 250. Right? So let me write it down here. We have 50 equals 50 equals n minus 1. Now I want to remove 1, so I'll do 50 equals n minus 1 plus 1. Now whatever I do on the right hand side, I'll do it on the left hand side also. So minus 1 plus 1 cancel out each other. We get 51 equal to n, or n equal to 51. So the position of the number or of the term 253 is n equals 51. Now the other part of the question is find the 20th term from the last term. So we have found out that the value of a of 51 is equal to 253. Now we have to find out what is the 20th term from the last term. So how do we calculate the 20th term from the last term? So if you write 51, now let us write the arithmetic progression, okay? So we have, let's say 3, 8, 13, and so on till 253. And the numbers are, this is n equal to 1, n equal to 2, n equal to 3, and so on. And 253 will be n equal to 51. Now we have to find out the 20th term from the last term, which means we need to traverse in the reverse direction. So we have to go something like 50, 49, 48, 47, and so on, right? Until we count 20 terms, right? So it's like this. This is the first term, second term, third term, fourth term, and so on. Okay. So if we write 50 minus, sorry, not 50, but 51 minus 20, this is incorrect. We have to write 51 minus 19. Okay, and why do we do this? Okay, let me write with an example. Okay, I want to show you why 50 minus 20 is incorrect. So let me make some place here. I'll erase this. So now I'll write the numbers. Okay, so let me start in the reverse direction. We have 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, and next line I'll write 40, 39, 'Let me choose a small eraser. 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31 and 30. Now, if you look at the question, they're saying find the 20th term from the last term. So find the 20th term. We are at 51 here. So this is the first term, right? So let me choose a different color for this. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. So you see the 20th term from N51 is 32. Okay, now what will happen if I write 51 minus 20 directly? If I do this, I'll get 1 and I'll get 31, which is incorrect. So you see 51 minus 20 does not include 51 itself, but in the question it is very clear. They're saying find the 20th term from the last term, which means we need to include 51 as well. Okay, so when you're counting in the reverse direction, you need to take this into account. Be very careful. Okay, so now we have the 20th term as 32. Right, let's find out the value for 32. So we'll again use the same formula. A of n equals A plus n minus 1 into D. A of 32 equals A is again 3, n is 32 minus 1 into D is 5. A of 32 equals 3 plus 31 into 5, which equals 3 plus 5 into 1 equal to 5, 5 into 3 equal to 15. So 155 plus 3 equals 158. Okay, so the value of the 20th term, right, from the last term is 158. Thanks a lot for watching this video. I hope you find it useful. Remember to like, subscribe, and click on the bell button to get notified of new videos.